good one. So he is no longer going to be a part of the program. He said he going home. He got spooked out from some drivers. And yeah, so the show must go on. Your experience gotta be your experience. Buddy done bounced around like 3 companies so far. Just like, yo. How'd you catch the birds? I gotta learn how to really work this whole situation. We out here. Niggas ain't out here. Sunrise, top of the morning. Just got the call. Your boy is hired. A Western Express official. You know what I mean? I'm about to go pick up my fuel card. I'm about to go pick up my badge, take my picture, and then we about to, you know what I'm saying, get to it. I got some more documents I got to fill out and kind of go from there. But it's official. I still ain't gave y'all the day 2. We're gonna kick that back. But today it's official. It's the 3rd day. All the paperwork is done. I got some, no, all the paperwork is not done. I got some documents I got to fill out through the Pulse app and kind of get to it from there. But it's official, baby. About to go pick that thing up. Ooh. Good people, what's going on? So day 3, all right. So day 2, we had safety training. I talked to y'all about that. Bro, it's been so hot over the last few days. I'm talking about a heat index of over 100 degrees. I'm talking about you be outside and just drain your whole energy for real, for real. So yesterday after training, I came back and I just crashed. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I took a shower, had to recharge my batteries, got something to eat. That was done. All right, so day 2 yesterday, we got to the terminal, got into the classroom. We got there like, supposed to be there at 7. The training didn't really start for safety till 8. So Bama's was just sitting around. They served this little quarter pancakes, silver dollar pancakes, and that hockey puck. But me and the homies, we drove down to McDonald's, just got a little situation from there. Went through the safety training, learned how to use a tablet, learned the different rules and regulations in regards to Western Express. I learned about the inward-facing camera. So they have an inward-facing camera and an outward-facing camera. They said the camera doesn't record audio, but it just records if you have your phone in your hand, you distracted. It can detect if you drowsy or sleepy. If you hit the rumble strip on the side of the road, and then when you park, they said it's not recorded. I don't know if I necessarily believe that. I feel like if the camera running at all times, then, you know, then they can go back and pull some footage if they need to. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't really have no say-so in the matter, so we're gonna rock with an inward-facing camera. I might just put something over the camera when I'm parked for the night, or taking my break or something like that. When the truck moving, I make sure they can see me. I'm trying to think, what else did we do? Went through the safety, went through the different training. Yeah, it was pretty smooth. It was just a bunch of classroom days. We had a bunch of different modules through the Pulse app we had to complete. And then we was done. So then it's like, well, wait for tomorrow. They're gonna let you know if you're officially hired or not. I'm assuming that they're waiting for the drug test to come back, so that brings us into today. So today I get up, my recruiter hit me. She's like, well, we didn't get confirmation from your driving school yet. So with that being said, we're gonna, if you want to just continue and move forward right now, we're gonna have you sign a 6-month contract. I said, whoop, wait a minute, let me go ahead and hit buddy. I hit Coach Mills, CDL Book Club, where you get CDL minded. If you ain't tapped in with them, you in the DMV area, definitely tap in. Coach Mills and Coach Rudolph, they gonna get y'all right. So I called him, just let him know they sent him an email if he could respond so I can get, confirm my credentials in regards to my driving school. He was able to go ahead and get that done. So she reached back out to me, no contract. So I'm like, look at God. You know what I mean? Because I feel like even though I do feel like I'm gonna stay here at least 6 months, I feel like you want to have options. You know what I mean? I know DM Bowman is back in the DMV near where I live, and they got routes and terminals by the crib. So you may go run Monday through Friday. You get back Friday, you can park the truck, and I'm already 15, 20 minutes away from the crib. So now, you know what I mean? I can operate a little bit better. So yeah. So today, got that done. Filled out all my got the call, you officially hired. Filled out my rest of my paperwork, direct deposit, roll policy, bridge policy, breakdown, employee handbook. It's just a bunch of little modules that you got to go through to kind of get this ball rolling. So I got to back to the terminal, and let's see. Yeah, I mean, they gave us some situations. I'm trying to think. So you gotta have they give you 2 manual logs just in case your EOD break down. You need to get back to the terminal. You need to continue along your path. And then this got my driving code on it. I don't want to show y'all that, but yeah, I mean, 70 hours of training. So right now I'm waiting for a trainer. I got my fuel card in here. I got to activate that within 24 hours. So once we get off here, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I had to retake my medical, so she got me a copy of that in here. And some just little odds and ends. So yeah. So I'm official. Class A CDL driver, Western Express. And as you can see, the bed behind me closed out. Let me zoom on the wrong way. Let me pan y'all over there. So my roommate gone. After the first day, the Bama stayed behind at the terminal. And I guess one of the dudes that just came off the road, he had a bad experience with his trainer. So Buddy came back to the room. He was like, man, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if this is that. And I'm like, man, that was their experience. I was like, he just got out of CDL school. I just got out of CDL school. I'm like, listen, man, we already here. We gone through the process thus far. Let's just go ahead and press through. Get these 70 hours, get in this truck 6 months from now. 6 months to a year from now, we can really go where we want to. And then, once you get 2 years in the game, it's like the world opens up as long as you ain't burnt up your MVR. So he was like, no. So he went with Swift. So he went with Swift. He was already at Snyder's training. Something happened. It didn't go right for him. So he decided to leave. And he came here thinking that he was going to get the best training in the world. I mean, if you read the reviews online, you can see that Western is not the best. All carriers got some BS with them, but Western is not the best. So, and the training is not going to be matched with some of them super megas going to give you. Snyder, Prime, Swift. So, yeah. He left, signed on with Prime. They put him in a hotel today. He said he can log in for 3 o'clock. And it seemed like he really just wanted a paycheck while he going through this whole process, which I don't blame him. You try and get some chicken, but you just can't be bouncing around companies like that when you just starting out, because it's like boom, 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 boom. you moving around too much for me. I was like, well, you know, I was like, I'm gonna make this experience what it need to be. My trainer, I'm not trying to argue with my trainer. You feel like you know, I'm here to learn. Let me make sure I learn. I got questions, I'm gonna make sure I ask my questions, and I'm gonna keep it moving. I don't have no problem driving. You want me to push it? You know what I mean? Push my 8, 11, you know what I mean? Push the 8, take my 30, you know what I mean? Push 3 more, let's go. And that way I can get these 70 hours out the way and kind of get into my own truck. So the problem I'm having now is that the trainer gonna come pick us up or pick me up. I'm gonna park my car at the terminal. Once I complete my 70, I'm gonna come back, then I get a truck. Once I get a truck, then they gonna give me a load, send me up north somewhere or get me loaded so I can go home for like 2 days, or send me home and get me a load from there, but my car's still in Richmond. So it's like, maybe I should have waited all them hours and took the Greyhound so that, you know, I could have got down here and not had my car. So once I finished the process, but sitting outside in almost 100-degree weather for hours on end was not a part of the plan. I'm a fat boy, you know what I'm saying? I can't do all that. But I'm super excited right now, Class A, you know what I mean? Drive out here, let's get some experience. I took my hazmat, took my tanker endorsements. They don't use that here, but I feel like as long as I sit on the license, once I get some more experience, get that 6 months, then I can go ahead and move on and try to see if I can get into that field. Yeah, so I'm back at the hotel. I went ahead and made some runs, so I went up to Walmart, picked up some snacks, picked me up a few bevs. That way we got something to drink when the trainer picked me up. We got something to snack on, something to drink. I picked up some washing detergent, so I'm gonna run to the laundromat and just wash my clothes. That way I'm not getting on the trip with dirty clothes, with any dirty clothes. Everything clean, I'm gonna pack everything back up so that I'm good to go. And then I stopped past Costco, got me a pizza. Like, you gotta be smart about your bread out here, you know what I mean? I ain't got a whole lot of chicken to be spreading out, so I know on this road we about to be running. I wanna make sure you start getting into these truck stops, everything get expensive. So I wanna make sure I just take care of that ahead of time. So I'm super excited, you know what I mean? So the next step is just for Buddy to come back and hit me and let me know when I've been assigned a trainer, and then we're gonna kick push. It's Wednesday right now, so potentially she said by tomorrow we should be able to get it done. So that's why I wanted to make sure that I got everything. I'm gonna get everything washed up and everything packed up, because she was like, you gotta be on the ready. They can call you and have you be ready in an hour, and we need to make sure that I could oblige. So it's been a fast process, quick process. We're gonna see exactly how it go. But hey, it's official now. I ain't even tripping. What? I'm too geeked. But yeah, so once I get with the train, I'm about to go ahead and smash this pizza, kind of get my stuff packed up and head to the laundromat and kind of go from there. And then we'll go tap back in once I get with this trainer.